This is the much anticipated rematch between the Nordic Berserkers, or the Norse Berserkers, the Nordic Axe Infantry, and the Vandal Berserkers. Now, ooh, that's a nice beard on that fellow. In the first test, what happened was that the Nordics didn't throw their precursor javelins, which is massive against these low health, low armor units. So we're going to see how well they do against each other now on the charge. Vandal Berserkers, Norse Berserkers, and Nordic Axe Warriors. So first we'll have a look at the precursors, see how much damage is done purely by precursors. So here we have throwing axes, and they do 23. They kill 23 men on the charge. The javelins kill 22, so fairly even result there. Here we have 5, and these guys haven't hit yet, so the axes haven't completely hit. But you can see axes flying all over the place. So 21, 21, that's very similar. 28, 21, 1, because the axes haven't hit. Look at this mess. And let's see what happens when they finally connect. So they clash, and Vandal Berserkers against Nordic Axe Warriors. So many men dead on the charge for both sides. Okay, so they have fought for a while. The Vandal Berserkers are down to 41 men against the Nordic Axe Warriors. So this is very similar. The Vandal Berserkers have much more health, so much more morale, I mean. So they should probably be able to stay in the fight, especially if they go berserk. Over here as well, the Nordic Axe Warriors are actually doing a decent job. The Nordic Axe Warriors here are also doing a decent job. It's very evenly matched on the charge. The Vandal Berserkers absolutely slaughter these Nordic Axe Warriors. The Vandal Berserkers against the Norse Berserkers, it's more even when they're able to throw their precursors. But let's just see which side ends up winning in the end. Have a look at this fight over here. So a lot of berserk going on, so these guys will fight to the death. And a much more even result in this battle than in the previous one. The precursors were really important, but all of the Vandal Berserkers are able to defeat their Norse Berserker counterparts. And all of the Vandal Berserkers are able to defeat the Nordic Axe Warriors. So it begs the question, and we'll have a look at the results here if I can get them up.
The battle is turning in.
So I can see the defeat there, that's why the Vandals lost. So if you look at the kills here though, these Berserkers should be good at charging, especially good at charging light, low health infantry. However, they are not. They lose to Vandal Berserkers that are cheaper than they are, and they are outperformed at the one thing they're supposed to be good at by Nordic Axe Warriors. So if you're playing as one of the Nordic factions and you consider taking Berserkers, do not. Take the Nordic Axe Warriors instead. The only thing they are worse at is their morale, and that's it basically. Morale and missiles. But much cheaper and a much more versatile unit than the Norse Berserkers. The Norse Berserkers are for the price, they are one of the absolute worst units in the game. Strength and honor.